Hey friends, hope you're doing well. In this video, we'd like to explore 4 commercial large language models which currently can also be used for free. So let's get started. At first, of course, probably most known model around the world, which is CHGBT. And with the new release now, you can also use their latest model, which is GPT 4.0 at this point in time for free, right? You just go to their platform, you can register, and then of course you can get started here and chat with the model. Now, of course, if you do not pay for the Pro plan, then there might be some kind of limitations, like for instance, you cannot create your own custom GPTs and so on. That's not possible, but still you can use the latest model for quite some long chats. And then of course, sometimes there might be some kind of limitation, but still you can use it and give it a try. Next to this one, we also have their probably greatest challenger right now, which is Claude, right? With their latest model, which is Claude 3.5 Sonnet, which also you can go there, you can register, and without paying even a single dime, right? You can go there and play around with their latest model. And I already did that. For instance, I tried to build a Flappy Bird clone and other kinds of things. So it's quite amazing what this model can do. And with this feature, which is called artifacts, which you can enable in the settings if you want, you also have it directly inside the browser. So the code itself and so on. And you can also render it depending on what kind of thing you build. For instance, if you build something HTML-like, of course, you can see directly next in here in the browser in the same window. Now that's of course what Claude 3.5 Sonnets can do for us, but still, as I said, there's also a paid or pro version, and if you don't pay for it, then you might run into limitations, of course, regarding your chats, but still, if you pay for the service, you still might run into limitations, so that your chat gets, stopped, and you have to wait a little bit of time, or you can start a new chat, as far as I know. But next to those two, there are also 2 other ones which I like to highlight. The first one, which is, at least from my point of view, very interesting, is Grog. And here I'm not referring to the X Grog from Elon Musk, but Grog, this as an LPU model, because it's blazing fast. That's the most interesting thing here. So you can also give it here a try. You can also use your voice if you want. You can write inside here, and then you get the response, and you can also choose different kinds of models, right? So open source models here, for instance, Llama 3 models, and it's really, really fast. So that's also kind of interesting. However, what I experienced, at least for me, then oftentimes the model was not available because the traffic was too much. So also it's not available all the time, and maybe you want to try out not a Llama 3.1 model, for instance, but an older model, and then you can use it more often, but still it's also available for free, right? So you just need to log in, for instance, with your Google account or so on, and then you can give it a try. Now the last one, which I currently stumbled on, and that's probably the reason why most of you are here, because you probably do not know this, or have not used it so far, is the third competitor, or even here actually the 4th competitor, which is also actually quite famous, but we did not know that they also have a platform where you can use their latest models for free, which is Mistol. So if you go to Mistol AI, or to be specific, to chat.mistol AI, you can also log in with any kind of third-party service, for instance, or your email address, and then you can start the chat. So that chat allows us here to not only use their models here and start chatting here, but we can also use our own agents. So we can build agents on this platform for free. And I already did this here with the AI dev, for instance. So if you want to do this as well, you just need to register here, and then if you go in here, of course, you can choose a normal model and start here chatting, or you go in here, go to the agents options, and then you can create your own agent in La Platform. So shout out to all my French colleagues here. So if you click there, then a new window gets opened, and there you can actually create on La Platform. Probably I pronounced it wrong, so sorry for that. But you can create your own agent, right? You can give it a title in here. You can choose what kind of model the agent should use in here. And then you also can give it a temperature, right? So should it be, more deterministic with a lower temperature, or more interesting, let's say that, with a high temperature. And you can also give it a system instruction prompt here. So custom instructions here for the system. And then you can also give it a few short prompts. So just add here input output demonstration, and then that's basically it. So the configuration is quite easy. And then you have 2 options. Either you want to use it, for instance, for commercial services for your own product, then you probably need the API, and you need to get an API key. And if that is the case, you need to subscribe. So this costs you money if you want to do that. However, if you just want to create the agent like this and then deploy it, you can deploy it after creating it on the platform. So you use it on the platform itself. It is completely free. So you don't have to pay anything for that. And I did that. So with my AI agent, which I create in here. So when I did that, I just choose the model, as I said, and configured here. I gave it some instructions, and then I clicked on deploy. And if you deploy it on Let Chat, then as I said, it's for free. And as soon as you do this and you go to Let Chat in here, then you're back in here, and then you can choose not only their default models, but also your custom agent, which you have created in here, right? And then you can start chatting. Now, of course, there might also be some kind of limitations if you, you use too many chats, right? And too many questions, but still, it's completely free and it is a commercial model and it's really, really good. So, as I said, give it a try. So that's it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me also know which kind of models do you currently use. Maybe you use something completely different. Of course, you can also use open source models. I, for instance, have also used Ollama quite extensively. I already showed on the channel how to use Ollama locally. So if you want to completely stay locally and do not want to use the internet, you can do this as well. But as I said, yeah, let me know your thoughts. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and please share it. And also please subscribe to the channel. If you want to see something else, just let me know. Otherwise, thanks for watching and hopefully see you in the next video. Until then, best guys.